Ladies and gentlemen, an executive of influence, Ingrid Otero-Smart.
Buenos dias. I'm very proud of myself for making up here with no incident. Last summer I received an award and I fell right on my face as I went up for the stage. So I am so proud that I'm here, standing on my 2 feet. So good morning and thank you, Mr. Granillo, for that introduction. Thank you to Southern California Edison for sponsoring the event. And a very, very big thank you to my old friend, Richard Sandoval, and Hispanic Lifestyle for making this possible and for his vision for this great conference. I am humbled and honored to be chosen to be recognized just for doing what I love. And I'm not sure that I think I'm worthy of being up here today. The kind of work that I do is a team effort, and it's my team that should be up here with me receiving this award. I thank God every day because I have been blessed in finding my passion in a career that is challenging and exciting, and that I don't feel like I work a day in my life. Even the tough days, and there's been many of days, believe me, I find joy in what I do. It is remarkable to me to be here today. The Hispanic market is alive and well and is continuing to prosper. Even during the recession, many Hispanic agencies like ours were growing and hiring. When the advertising community in LA was reporting about a 30% unemployment, Hispanic agencies in Southern California had jobs open for 18 months because we could not find enough qualified bilingual, bicultural people to join our agencies. But that meant that we had the jobs that other people were looking for. 25 years ago, I left a very good job in advertising in my native Puerto Rico and came to the US for a job in Hispanic marketing, right here in Southern California. I was told that would be the end of a very promising career by one of my old bosses. Another one kept my office empty for a year because he was sure I would come back after I figured out that no one here really cared about the Hispanic market. Well, a few months after arriving, I went to a conference like this in Chicago and listened to the founder of one of the largest Hispanic agencies at the time speaking and saying that 10 years from then, there would be no Hispanic marketing. So I started wondering if I had made the right decision. I started kind of fine-tuning my resume again. Yet here we are today in 2014. Today, we work in a thriving, healthy industry, one that is changing every day and changing for the better. Where we are no longer the little Hispanic agency calling on the last minute to translate some stuff. We have been invited to participate in pitches with the large multinational companies, and we sit at the table with our clients, with our CMOs and the CEOs, having the discussions that they've usually had just with the general market agencies. That's because of the importance of the Hispanic market, and that national corporations are really recognizing the impact that we have in their bottom lines. As I think back at when I arrived in Orange County and being standing here today, I know I owe a debt of gratitude to those who came before me and have had an impact in my career. People like Richard Dillon, who started Mendoza Dillon y Asociados in Orange County in the early 80s. Robert Howells, Anita Santiago, who founded Anita Santiago Advertising in Santa Monica, and Peter Brown, her husband and partner, Daisy Esposito, Jean Bryan, Eduardo Caballero, Paul Mejia, Sir Martin Sorrell, and the recently departed Marcio Moreira, and many others. I also owe many thanks to the amazing, talented people I had the privilege to work with at McCann Erickson, Mendoza Dillon, Anita Santiago, and today at Casanova Pendrill. They have made me look good. They made me look good today. They helped me get recognized and make coming to work every day so much more special. I have a huge extended family in all of them. To the many wonderful clients whom I have had the privilege to serve and learn among them, from Ford to General Motors, Kraft, Sears, Nabisco, Singular, Sprint, Johnson & Johnson, and to many others. After 30 years, I've worked with a lot of clients. And to my current clients at Nestle, General Mills, the US Army, Denny's, California Lottery, Chevrolet, and others. Let me spend a couple of minutes talking to you about Casanova Pendrill, where I have the privilege of working today. I joined the agency actually 6 years ago this week. The agency was founded by Paul Casanova and Viviana Pendrill 3 decades ago. As a matter of fact, this year, 2014, marks our 30th anniversary, and I am proud to say it's one of our best years ever. Casanova is an integrated marketing firm specializing in the Hispanic market. We are a full-service agency. We develop advertising, media planning and buying, digital and social media, as well as promotions and event marketing. And we do more than talk to Hispanics in Spanish. As I said in that video that, oh my God, that can't remember how old that thing is. But as I said there, you know, it's marketers and agencies are finally realizing that to market to people like us, it has to go beyond language. Language is a big part of it, but it's not the only reason to talk to ourselves. We need to also talk about what makes us tick, what talks are to our heart. So we need to have culturally relevant communications, not just communications in Spanish. If we say we're only going to talk to Hispanic only in Spanish, we're going to be talking to a smaller and smaller group. We really need to talk to bilingual, bicultural, educated people like everyone in this room in English, but with the kind of communication that really will speak to our hearts. The agency, Casanova, was acquired in 1999 by one of the largest marketing holding companies in the world, Interpublic Group. At that point in 1999, Casanova was the largest Hispanic independent agency in the US. And of course, what happens when you're successful? Someone comes and buys you. So we became part of IPG. And our sister agencies in that network include many prestigious companies like McCann Erickson, the Martin Agency, Deutsch, Food Con and Building, Weber Shandwick, Golden Harris, Momentum, Campbell Ewald, Mullen, and many others. Several of those, like Campbell Ewald, Momentum, RGA, UM, all have offices here in Southern California. And Casanova is the only Hispanic marketing agency in the group today. Today, we're one of the most creative shops in the US Hispanic market. And Advertising Age ranked us this year as number 11 in the US in terms of revenues in 2014, up from number 16 last year. The agency counts with clients like the California Lottery and General Mills, who have been with us since the day we opened our doors 30 years ago. That's a big accomplishment because in this day and age, the average stay for a client with an agency is 18 to 24 months. And these two large clients have been with us for 30 years. To clients like Nestle USA, who has been a part of the agency for a decade, and for which we do Hispanic and general market work for 14 of their brands. Last summer, we won the coveted Miller Lite account, and since the beginning of this year, we have also won assignments from Chevrolet, Cigna, Microsoft, and a few others. To say that we're on fire is an understatement. Thank you. Thank you. Our headquarters are in Orange County, as I mentioned earlier. We also have a full-service office in New York. We have a service office in St. Louis, one in Dallas, and one in Lexington, Kentucky, and are currently recruiting to open a full-service office in Detroit. We are proud of the work we do and the great partnerships we have with our clients, and we also want to be a great place where our employees can thrive. Casanova has been recognized as one of the best places to work in Orange County by both the Orange County Register and the Orange County Business Journal 2 years running. And the School of Communications at Cal State Fullerton recognized our internship program with the James P. Alexander Internship Site of the Year Award earlier this year. Very proud of that because we're helping develop our employees of the future. We work hard, play hard, and want to give back. And I cannot close today without saying thank you to a very special person. To the one who brings a smile to my face every morning, a prayer of gratitude every evening, and who makes all the efforts worthwhile. To my son, Jordan, who's here today. He's never happy when I say his name up here. He has endured a mom that traveled constantly since he was a newborn, who works long hours and weekends, and has trouble disconnected even during vacation. I trust he knows I was a better mom and a happier mom because I worked and followed my passion. He makes me so proud every day and makes me feel blessed. And he seems to be following in my footsteps as he's starting his second year at California State Fullerton and has declared advertising as his major. I love you. Thank you again, everyone. Good luck for the rest of the conference. Thank you, Richard. I will always cherish this. Thank you very much.